Hello everyone, welcome back to our 4th episode in our Worldbox series. We're going to go over really quickly what has happened. We have recently just had a dragon named Osiltur, who erupted from this volcano which was beneath the surface of the water. He came not from Strahd's volition, but on its own. A new cataclysm which will destroy and threaten all of the inhabitants of this world. We recently introduced our new faction, the Orcs, a new race to this world. Our first being Malakath the Muscle, the Orc leader. His job solely to make sure that the citizens can continue and thrive. The Dwarf has been continuously trying to re-establish their numbers and their population. As you can see, they have raised up since the last time. They're now at 129. We visit our Dark Lord himself, Strahd von Zarovich, who has quite a bit of health. He has a very old age on him. He's 528 years old, very old indeed. He's killed at least 3 creatures. God knows who those poor souls are. We also have O Fortuna. We also have Shanair, who is their holy deity, and who also is the protector of this realm here in O Fortuna. Lastly, we do have Burger Town, who has made quite an increase in their population and increased their army size to an impressive number. They're nearing 500 at 455 in population, very similar to Valaki's 447 population. Osiltur, the dragon who laid beneath the earth for years, now coming for his own vengeance. A hunger that he never knew existed in him comes to life. Time will tell. Will Osiltur bring protection and peace to this land, or will his instincts to destroy and ravish the lands kick in? Let's follow along and see what exactly Osiltur the Red Dragon will do. Osiltur is going down to O Fortuna. It looks like these poor elves cannot catch a break. We want to know exactly what is he looking for. Is he looking for gold? Is he looking for power? Maybe minions that will serve him? Is he looking for food? Is he just hungry? Zukilar, they've got quite a nice field of crops here, which is going to help supply them food for the next generations. Their army, yes, they don't have quite a lot of technology. If we check here, they're only level 6. They're currently working on their next metal, copper or bronze. Osiltur is heading towards the humans. Oh boy, that was close. Osiltur sat down. He's got his own little island and he went to sleep. Whoa, everyone just dodged a bullet right there. Osiltur is now taking a nap up in the most northern east section of the map, which is absolutely phenomenal for everyone else. After some time and thinking, I had seen a comment suggesting that not only that the elves have a god or a deity, we should have one for Vanador, Zukilar, and possibly one for Burger Town and Vallaki maybe. Let us now bring ourselves back to Vanador, where they have their own god now. The elves have a druid. The dwarves need a god for themselves. A dwarf man. And his name is Ippy Boy. This is the viewer who commented that said that the dwarves should have their own deity or demigod to help them fight off the evil folks from Vallaki. Gore Hehal, who has been furious this entire time, called down to his demigod, Ippy Boy. Ippy Boy reigns from his own realm in a different land to know that his very close disciple, Gore Hehal, who raised to Ippy Boy, he has taken time to stop and prepare his army. He shall not be bested by humans. Ippy Boy will not stand by as his people grow weak, thin, and cursed by inferior races. He may not take over as leader, but he will certainly join the fight and protect his people at all cost. You can see that O Fortuna has increased in size significantly. They do not have very good weapons. They're still chilling out with sticks. The army for the humans for Burger Town, they have a good arsenal of tools. Let's go ahead and we're gonna fast forward and allow everyone to move forward to the year 600. Alternatively, we may just be watching this dragon. At any time he pops up, I will come right back. Okay, it is the year 526. A couple years have gone forward, and our dragon, Osiltar, has awakened. And he is a little angry. He has not attacked any villages, but he is heading towards O Fortuna. Is Osiltar going to destroy a village? While that is happening, Vanador has grown in power. His people have been training. Gorhihal and his god, Ippy Boy, has come onto a plan to retaliate on Strahd and his blasphemous attacks. Ippy Man, the deity, he ponders how can he rectify the injustices of his people. He sends a raven to scout Vallaki. As it flies over, it notices the army that Strahd Bonzarovich has collected. He does not have the powers that this necromancer possessed, but he knows the nature of humans. Their bodies are weak and squishy. They are not as well made and hardy, durable, and strong as the dwarves are. He sends down a gift from the raven. You hear from the raven, and as it drops a load of feces on the ground, right on the head of the general. His name is Uno, who is a pyromaniac who is very wise. Seems to have gotten sick. He begins to... My nose is running. Ugh, what is going on? It's not... I don't have any allergies. He begins to cough. Time passes, and Uno, the general, begins to feel sick, and it begins to spread all around to his army. Not just the army, but some of the citizens in the area as well. Ippy Man, the demigod of the dwarves, has sent the plague to Vallaki. As we can see, the Vallaki people are shaking, they're trembling, they are feeling very ill. Ippy Man will not take any crap from these people. He is ready to retaliate and punish those who have attacked him. This is going to severely affect Vallaki and their people. Their ability to keep their numbers up, Strahd, this is going to infuriate him. But in the game of chess, Ippy Man knows that if he plays his pawns right, he can capture the king. And Strahd Bonzarovich is Ippy Man's target. Osiltar is heading very, very close to these humans. Osiltar has sat down on the humans. Oh, Burger Town is under attack by this dragon. Oh no. The people of Burger Town are being flung around. Oh man. Osiltar is devouring this town. Osiltar circles the skies of Burger Town, continuously on the hunt. His hunger never is quenched. Will he sit down and devour some more, or will he continue? The people of Burger Town scatter around. They do not possess the ability to shoot in the sky yet. They don't have bows. The dragon is chasing down their leader, Ronald. Osiltar continuing to destroy Vallaki, burning the town to the ground, following Ronald back to the town hall. Osiltar receiving very little damage, absolutely no damage taken from this attack on the people of Burger Town. The army watches from a distance, knowing that they are helpless to this attack on a creature that they just do not have the ability to defend from. Osiltar has now entered where the elves are. He ravages the land, but his time at Burger Town has quenched his hunger. Checking in on the people of Vallaki, the plague has destroyed a lot of their numbers. They were at 475 at one point, and their numbers are plummeting. If we look around here, anyone who is shaking has contracted the plague. There is a lot of people shaking in Vallaki. This plague very easily could destroy all of Vallaki. The people of Vallaki are all dying. It is just a little bit of time until their numbers plummet below 300. Every human minus their leader, Strahd Bonzarovich, has contracted the plague. Even the children, Chogag, Rakimu, Efet Yamu. It seems to have taken most of the people, and their numbers are dropping drastically. Chaos has emerged. It is flying through the sky. It seems as though the elves have established a new colony called Omiyahiri. We're going to change it to Dias-Iri. And Zukalar has also made a new settlement called Zizirord. We're going to change that to Zero Kalar. So we have Zulkalar and Zero Kalar. Burger Town has recovered from the attack on the dragon from Osiltar. The military does have good weapons, but they do not have bows. That is going to really hurt them. So what I'm going to do, we're going to fast forward a little bit and see if anything juicy happens. Our dragon has attacked O Fortuna. He had a very cheeky flyby just to decimate just a few people of O Fortuna. We have the village of Terra Rig. We're going to rename that to Zeb Killar. And we have this village called Ofhil. We're going to call them Etude. Valaki has still not recovered from the plague. There are still people who are shaking. They are not going to be able to recover so easily from Ippy Boy and his curse, his plague on the people of Valaki. They will suffer as his people have suffered, if not worse. Strahd realizes by looking at his people, their eyes have sunken into their skull. Their teeth begin to yellow and rot. Strahd does not know what this means. This is not of a curse, he thinks. His journey to the library, where he flips through parchments paper, he tries to deduce what this could be, but there are no medical records which talk about the exact symptoms that we are seeing here. Burger Town has reached 500 population. Even after the attack with the dragon, they are still able to bounce back and begin building and allowing their people to grow and prosper again. They have discovered a rare knowledge, offensive strategy. They're prepared to go to war. They want to take some people out. The letter from Strahd set Ronald off. Ronald's been preparing for war since. He doesn't want to pull his punches like Strahd is right now that his people are weak. When Ronald's people were under attack from the dragon, they were helpless. They were not able to defend themselves. They don't have the weaponry to do that. And because of that, Ronald has said that there is no better time than now. After seeing the attack from this mystical creature to having a parchment blow in his hand, he understands that their nation, their way of life, their religion, their way of thinking, and what they stand for, creating patties, is at risk. They need to militarize. We have another orc village, Ridkelar. Ridkelar, the smallest of all orc towns. The chief living here amongst all of them, this capital of the orc stronghold. Currently, O Fortuna is under attack again from O Siltar. This time, he's here for vengeance. As he burns down the corner of O Fortuna, their army is under attack. Many of the people on fire. O Fortuna himself fleeing to the water. This has angered him, the dragon attack. Many of his people have been killed. His village burning in front of his eyes. Unable to do anything, he watches in fury, knowing that his day and his people are coming to a swift end if they do not learn from this mistake. He scrambles. He tries to find a way to save his people. O Fortuna has fallen by O Siltar. The king of the elves is no more. O Siltar has destroyed O Fortuna. The people are weak. They are without king. Luckily, Shanair has bestowed her blessings on the land. O Siltar destroying the new king, Enora. He is just devouring these elves. Many of them on fire, clinging to the ocean to soothe the burns that they've received from this dragon. They try to desperately heal themselves from the horror that they're witnessing. Finally, an elf who has a bow. The bow called Sharananga, a legendary weapon created by O Ahilo, a very new creation, being fired at our dragon. He has taken on some damage, but only time will tell. Will he be able to continue to destroy these elves? Mercilessly, he flies through the sky, searching for his next prey, his next meal, his next play toy. It seems as though O Fortuna has lost more than just houses, more than just good elves. They lost their ruler, O Fortuna. Shanair, worried, understands that her most loyal follower has gone to a better place, her realm, but she has to clean up the mess. The new bestowed king on the lands of O Fortuna is O Khan. He is weightless, he is tough, he is wise, and he is a symbol of wealth. As he's been bestowed this title of king, he drinks from the fountain of youth that has been given by O Fortuna herself. As he does so, he is given immortality. Ippy Boy, the demigod of the dwarves, has requested to produce more offspring, more technology. He asks his people to work harder, mine faster, dig deeper, create more food. He rains down black liquid from the sky. The people feel energized. They feel curious. They wonder, what is this black liquid which falls from the sky? It has a bitter taste, but after consuming this black liquid, they are able to produce and work harder and faster. The intelligence now is up to 23.2. They will grow very fast. In the far lands to the southwest, we see an open land occupied by no race and no man. A peaceful land emerging from the ground. A hand arises from the dirt. A scrawny bony arm pulls itself from the earth, followed by a shoulder, the side of a neck, an eye, and now a creature who has emerged. The necromancer, O Fortuna. The day that O Fortuna was killed, he was destroyed by a dragon. Once thought to be burnt alive, his remains were unfound, although this is not true. The winds and his ashes were blown across the land. The scent of his death filled the air, and the universe decided O Fortuna has not expended himself yet. Although O Fortuna in life provided nothing but wealth and happiness for his people, his happiness boiled into anger in his last moments. O Fortuna feels nothing but hatred now, and has begun to create an army of undead. O Fortuna has created an army of undead. His anger rises within him. He prepares to attack, destroying not only the dragon, but any living creature that stands before him. His army takes his side. Well, everyone, if you made it this far in the video, I want to go ahead and thank you for following along with the story that we've made. If you like enjoying this kind of content, please go ahead and press the like button. And if you would like to see some more content like this down the road, go ahead and press that subscribe button so you can continue following this journey that we have here in Worldbox. But until then, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Peace!